Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. The camera's been really weird and it's not staying in focus for whatever reason. I don't know what's going on. I think it's in focus now. If not, I'll fix it for next time, I'm sorry. But regardless, how are you guys doing today? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be looking at some jersey concepts. Now these jersey concepts are by ADK Sports Designs over on Instagram. I'll have his Instagram on the screen right now, as well as a link to his Instagram in the top of the descriptions. Go over and take a look. What we got here is actually some stealth jersey designs, some dark concepts, and I think he said these are inspired by the San Jose Sharks stealth jersey, which is just the black and teal. So I wonder when we get to San Jose if he replicated that and just kept it the same, or if he recreated that and made something new. That'd be really, really cool. Regardless, I'm very excited to jump into this. Let's hop into it first with the Anaheim Ducks. I think this is sweet. I'm personally a huge fan of this. I think this is wicked. The only thing that's kind of throwing me off is the white outline of the logo and the text. I just feel like it's such a dark jersey that it personally probably doesn't even need an outline. You could probably just leave the text plain without any outline and maybe put an orange stroke around the logo there, and I think that'd be pretty sweet. Wow, look at this. Arizona Coyotes up next. This is interesting. Keeping the burgundy and having gray fill in, I believe that's either the tan or white in the Yotes logo there. This is kind of cool. I think I'm not a big fan of the logo being recolorized like this, but I get why he did it. Also, still the white logo throws me off, or the white, numbers throw me off. If those numbers were maybe gray to match the rest of it, I think that'd be better. Boston Bruins, see, this I like. There's no white, nothing throwing me off. This is just a pure stealth jersey. I really like what he did with the shoulder patch logos. Those things look incredible. Big fan of what he did with the logo. I like the choice actually here of not putting black in the logo and using that gray that separates it from the back of the jersey. And this is awesome. I'm a big fan of this. I like this too. I think it's hard to put blue and yellow on black a little bit. That's the only reason this kind of bugs me a bit. But I think the only thing throwing me off maybe is the logo. It's just kind of a lot to look at. The rest of the jersey itself and the shoulder patches look fantastic. Ooh, look at this. Calgary Flames. Woo, okay. This is cool. As a jersey designer, I do see something that I personally note, and you can see the middle of the flame, how it comes to like that point like this in the logo. That should be like on the outside of the sleeve, in my opinion, instead of on like what would be the inside of the sleeve. But that's just me bugging. Like I think it still looks fine. This is a really interesting concept. No red whatsoever in here, just white and yellow, which is interesting. I wonder what it would look like with some red maybe in place of white here, but this is cool. Again, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but the white numbers just seem out of place. Regardless, this is cool. Very nice. I do like their Storm jersey, their alternate currently, a little bit better than this, but this is cool. Ooh, Columbus. Okay. See, I'm not a big fan of Columbus jerseys. This I can get behind. Just the simple black with the numbers, the simple black with the stripe, the blue stripe. This is really cool. I'm actually a big fan of this, and I think it's the simplicity. This is sweet. And I'm actually okay with the white numbers here because there's white in the logo and white on the shoulder patch. So that actually works really good here. And I like the use of no red in here. Just blue. This is sweet. Oh, wow. Look at this. Chicago Blackhawks. See, this is bold. This is really bold. And I've definitely done jersey concepts myself with this kind of style here, just taking the colors of the feathers in the logo and putting them on the striping. This is cool. I think this is really, really cool. I don't think they'd actually do this, unfortunately, but I think it would be really fun if they decided to. Oh, wow. Wow, look at this. This is a sweet Colorado concept. Wow. I wish I could see what those arms look like all the way around. This is wicked. I really like that logo colorized like that. Wow, this is probably my favorite one right next to Columbus. This is sweet. Dallas Stars. See, I get what he's trying to do here. I can't get behind it. I don't know what the rest of the sleeve's going to look like, and that kind of throws me off. It looks okay from here. I just wonder, I guess you would have a point here on the outside of the sleeve and then a point all the way around. But this is cool attempt, definitely, and I think the logo looks sweet. Whoa, look at those shoulders. Okay. Interesting choice to have no striping whatsoever on the sleeves. Just the bottom and then those really, really bold shoulders, which I kind of like. Like, I can't even lie. I kind of like those. Wow. You know what? I'm going to have to think about this one, but I think I'm a fan of those shoulders. I don't think they'd ever do this, but I like those. Edmonton Oilers. Ooh. It kind of just looks like maybe he's going for an oil. To me, it's like paint, but I think maybe he's going for like an oil drip kind of look on the sleeves there. Very unique. I've never seen anything like this. Personally, maybe I would like to see it go up into the shoulders too, like have blue shoulders. I think that would be kind of cool. And maybe just black numbers with maybe a white outline. I think that would look really, really sweet. But this is very unique. I've never seen this done. Oh, wow. Look at this. Florida Panthers. I can already tell you right now, I'm sorry, but I'm not a big fan of this. I definitely like the boldness of it, but definitely not a big fan of this one. I think you kind of missed the vibe to go Vice City style on a stealth jersey here, but that's okay. I like you trying something different. LA, okay. So this is kind of typical LA anyways. They already have black jerseys. He just eliminated the white, just went black and gray. I like the Kings in the sleeves. I'm a big fan of that, or in the striping on the sleeves there. I like that. That's cool. Cool. The logo looks good. This is a nice Kings jersey. Honestly, this is better than their home jerseys. Okay, so, wow. This is cool. I like this a lot. I don't know how much I like the striping, like with the star there on the sleeve. And I also don't know how much I like the North Stars logo on the shoulder. I think the Minnesota Wild logo looks alright. Huh. This one's throwing me a bit of a curveball. I'm a little unsure about this one. Ooh, that is very, very bright. Chose to put the numbers up on the shoulder, not opposed to that. Again, white outline. I guess there's a white outline on the logo. Don't know if it needs that, but regardless, it's there. Montreal in black. I've never thought of that. Or I don't even know if I've seen a Montreal concept in black. Very interesting. This is another one, kind of like the Minnesota one. It's throwing me for a loop here. I don't know exactly how I feel about this. Nashville Predators. I like this a lot. This is cool. Maybe to see some blue stripes in with the yellow might be cool, but I get what he's doing. He's trying to just eliminate some of the colors here and just go black and yellow. And I think this looks pretty sweet. Okay. Nice New Jersey in black. I've made a lot of New Jersey black concepts myself because I think it would be really, really sweet if New Jersey came up with an alternate that was black. And I think this is great. I don't know about the gray background in the logo. That might be throwing me off a little bit. Just looks a little too bright and almost like the same shade of brightness as the red, which kind of they kind of just blend in a little bit. I know it's weird because it's red and gray, but that's just what I see. Otherwise, I mean, this is cool. New York Islanders, okay. That logo is an eyesore, first of all. Those colors together, that hurts my head. I like the striping a lot and the numbers, though. So it's just that logo for me, but I like the simplicity of not having any logos on or any striping on the torso. Just having the striping on the sleeve. I like this. New York Rangers, this is cool. Again, with just like the New York Islanders, that logo is an eyesore. That logo hurts, okay? And I think it's just the bright colors together. Yeah, you have to actually like try to look at it. That might be the same with the sleeve there. I like the style he's going for. I think what might have worked is having the blue city skyline and the last blue stripe be black. So it's like the black of the jersey bleeds into the red striping there. I think that'd be really cool. Ooh, Ottawa Senators. This is a lot of red. But I'm not totally against that. I don't know how I feel about the gray there either. I know they need another color because they're just black and red pretty much. So we threw gray in there to add some more stripage and some more variety. I don't know how I feel about the gray in the logo. I like the sleeves. I like the sleeves a lot, to be honest. And I really like the shoulder patch. It's just that logo recolorized for me. Ooh, Philly. This is simple. I don't know how I feel. I Philly jerseys I don't really like because they always just have that like bell shape to them. They just have that kind of round shape. I'm not a big fan of that personally. I wonder what this would look like on the ice. I think you might not even see the orange under there. It might be a little too plain on the ice, but it's not bad. Pittsburgh, huh? This is pretty cool. I like the you chose to not bleed those sleeves into the shoulder on this. I think that's great. That would be too much yellow. That would just be way too much. White around the logo I don't think was needed. I think you could have just done yellow and that might look good. But it highlights it a lot more for sure. It's just weird that it's the only white on the jersey. Otherwise, I like the striping. Love the logo on the shoulders. This is a cool jersey. Ooh, I like this. He took the shape inside the Kraken logo there and put it on the sleeves with the red numbers because they got a little bit of red. I actually really, really like this a lot. Ooh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. This is cool. Using that secondary shoulder patch and putting it on the sleeve, kind of like what Florida does back there, where they have their secondary logo or their shoulder patch logo actually on their sleeve. Putting the numbers up high, I like that, numbers on the shoulder, and I like taking that gradient effect almost from that logo and putting it into the sleeve. That is cool. I also love how you made the stick blue and you took out the white background and made it gray. This is sweet. I like this a lot, but the blues text up top kind of throws me off a little bit. Otherwise, so from the shoulders down, I really, really like this. Ooh, this is very clean. You see some Tampa Bay concepts and it's just lightning bolts everywhere. People thinking they gotta go crazy, but truthfully, this is a very clean, cool concept. Maybe I'm kind of biting myself in the butt here, and I would like to see a little bit more. This might be a little too clean, but this is nice. Ooh, wow. Okay, I like this a lot. Don't think it needs shoulder patches. Personally, you could get rid of those shoulder patches, and this is a phenomenal jersey. I really like this. This is super cool. I actually think what he should have done is went back to their old Leafs logo that actually kind of shapes the bottom of that jersey very, very well. I think it would match perfectly. Ooh. See, as a Canucks fan, I think this is kind of neat. Really, really like the shoulder patches, like the logo. Really like you taking the line from the whale there and throwing it into the sleeves. This is really cool. Huh? Is that a road on the sleeves? Is that a road, ladies and gentlemen? Don't know how I feel about that. I think he's trying to go for like a checkered look. I don't really know what the idea is here. This one might be a bit of a miss for me. I just think there's other things you could have thought of instead of this. Maybe if I knew exactly what was going on, I might like it. But maybe it's supposed to be like the strip in Vegas. Maybe that's it. And if it has a meaning to it, I like anything that has a meaning to it. So, but without knowing 100%, this might be a miss for me. Very simple Washington Capitals concept here, kind of like the Columbus one. I think this is kind of neat. Don't know about the logo there with the black or the blue all the way in the background there. It kind of just makes it look too blocky. I think if you could have got rid of all that blue, just had red with maybe a blue stroke around everything instead of just like filling it in like that, it might look a little bit better. Otherwise, this is very clean and simple. Whoa, Winnipeg with a gradient. Huh. I like gradients, and I think if you could use gradients anywhere, they're cool. I like gradients. I think they're really, really fun. This is interesting. Very, very interesting. I think I really like this. Really, really like this. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys are new to the channel, it would mean a lot if you guys subscribed and liked the video if you enjoyed it. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.